Pragg, congratulations for winning London Chess Classic, joint winner.
Yeah, thank you.
So it was a joint victory between you and Anton Smirnov, yes?
Yes.
You both scored 7.5 out of 9. But
Mm,
very importantly, you crossed 2600 ELO.
Yeah.
So it was a big moment for you.
Yeah, actually, because I was stuck on 2500 for the last 2 years, and I couldn't really uh, I was not improving my rating. It
Hmm.
was like stuck on 25, 30, 25, 40. And yeah, finally managed to break this 2600.
Yeah, actually, I did some research and came to the conclusion that in September 2017, you had crossed 2500, and till
Yeah, it was exactly on my birthday, so
yeah. I mean, on September 1st, you live published rating was 2500, but on your birthday, 10th August, you had crossed 2500.
yeah.
And then for 2 years, you gained only 40 elo points. You were 2540, and
Mm.
you must be a little bit tensed. But how did you come out of it? How did you keep your patience?
I was just trying. That's it.
You were just trying hard.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. And this year has been pretty good for you. You won the World Youth Under 18 Extracon Open, which was very strong. And now this London Chess Classic.
Yeah, I mean, after this July, I think it was good for me. Like this 6 months, I gained around 60 rating points. So
Yes, and you're not over yet for this year because you have Sunway Sidges.
yeah,
So
I'll be playing in Sunday Stitches
in
in I think
another 4 days.
5 to 6 days. Yeah.
Okay, so before you go there and you start preparing for it, we wanted to see 2 or 3 games of yours from the London Chess Classic.
Yeah, sure.
Let's begin with the King's Indian game against Raymond Song. Yeah,
Yeah.
and this was a very interesting game because it was for the first time in your life that you played the King's Indian with black.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to try to play for win, so I tried King's Indian.
And were you
So,
happy with the result?
I mean, result, of course, win. I won, so I was happy with it. But I think I could have played better in the middle game. I mean,
Okay.
it was interesting game. So we both actually made some mistakes.
Yeah, let's look at it. You played G6, G3, and very quickly we reached this position where he played the move Bishop E3. The main move here is H3, stopping
Yeah.
NG4 and trying to develop Bishop E3, but he went directly Bishop E3.
Yeah, it was a bit surprise for me. I knew I should play knight G4, Bishop G5, F6, but yeah. But I don't know after Bishop D2 what should I do.
Yeah, after Bishop D2, you went full throttle ahead with F5, and maybe this was not the best way, or perhaps you could go Knight H6 there, just keeping solid, putting your knight on F7.
I actually somewhat vaguely remember them. There is some corresponding game,
Hmm.
but I mean I didn't remember the exact models. But after I came to remember, I checked that it was like F5, BG5, Queen C7.
F5, BG5, Queen C7. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't. I mean, over the board, I don't think you'll play Queen C7. No.
Yeah, you played Bishop F6, which looked natural,
Mm.
and your opponent took on F6 here.
Yeah, Bishop C1 was actually interesting. That's what I was thinking during the game. I would go.
Oh, Bishop C1. Wow. Undeveloping the bishop, but I think you want to prove that his bishop, the bishop on f6 is misplaced.
Yeah, also his bishop on C1 is better. If I go, let's say bishop G7,
Mm-hmm.
then I think just EFF, GFF, H3 might be good because now his D4 pawn is defended. Let's say for bishop F6, Oh, sorry. For F5, if he goes
EF.
EF, let's say I have also ED for interesting option.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhere this D4 pawn usually hangs. So
Yeah,
with the
so that's
bishop
why
on
you want to go this bishop G5, provoke bishop F6, and come back bishop C1. This is
yeah.
very nice.
It's also, I think, yeah, as usual Indian usually suggested is plus minus split.
Yeah, engines usually prefer white in the King's Indian, so cannot believe too much. But he took on F6, Queen F6, and here he played Rook C1, which allowed you to push with F4. Maybe instead of Rook C1, E into F5 was better.
Yeah, EF, GF, just Queen D2. My pieces are not like fully coordinated to go for something attack because
Yeah,
my bishop on C8 is doing nothing. Rook on A8. I should first bring them to the game, but it's not easy. How can I move this knight on D7 first of all?
correct.
Even if let's say I play Queen G6,
Hmm.
even if I go knight F6 next, this E5 is a problem.
Yeah, because he can always push you back with H3, and then E5 always becomes a problem.
Yeah.
So he went Rook C1, and I think you would have been very happy. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was happy, but I actually, I was surprised with Rook C1.
Yeah.
What that move is doing, like, he could have just taken on F5, and yeah, that's what I
Correct.
was thinking.
So you went
C1,
F4, D5.
D5, and actually, let's say if I have C5 in the position,
Hmm.
then I was thinking I was happy, but then I somehow didn't like knight B5.
Yeah, threatening knight C7 and knight E6 in this position.
Yeah, it's somewhat really unpleasant.
So you let the pawn be on C6. You went knight H6 clearly with the idea of G5, G4 in this position.
Yeah, yes, and I think knight. Yeah, this was all engine line. Okay, so instead of knight H6, engine wants G5
Hmm.
because okay, let's say DC6, BC6,
Yeah.
knight D5,
Wow. Knight D5.
CD5, Queen D5, Rook F7,
Okay.
Queen 8, Knight B6.
Mm-hmm.
If Queen B8, then Rook B7 is Queen trap.
Yeah.
If
Queen
Queen
C6.
C6, then Bishop D7.
Mm-hmm.
Queen C7, Bishop C8 is the draw.
Draw. Wow. What a draw.
So I play Knight H6.
Yeah. You
The
play.
difference is it's really engines are like when he has to take GF4.
But if he does the same thing now, like DC6, BC6, Knight D5.
Knight D5, yeah, CD5, Queen D5, Rook F7, Queen 8, Knight B6, then it's a draw, same.
Same thing.
Yeah, but he has to take GF4 first.
Okay.
If EF4,
Yeah.
if Queen F4, then C6, D6 hangs.
So DC6, BC6, and Queen D6. And here you don't have enough compensation.
I'm not getting Knight F6, Knight G4.
Yeah, Knight F6 means E5 is hanging. So yeah.
So you have to take EF4. Then there is DC6, BC6, Knight D5.
And now the same trick takes Rook
Queen
F7,
8, Knight B6.
takes Knight B6, Queen
Queen
C6,
C6, BD7. Here he has E5. Or
E5.
he can go Queen C7, B8, E5. So both are, basically he has E5.
He will be able to be better in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice line.
Yeah, but Knight D5, I can just go Queen D8. But still, engine likes white. Knight B4, Queen F6. Some strange lines.
Okay.
Okay, sack the
C6
C4.
is hanging, no?
Yeah, sack the C4 and try to play. Or Knight B4, Queen C7. But yeah, it's. Yeah, some C5 also. E5 also. For
Okay.
Queen C7. Probably this is an interesting try, but not sure.
So in Knight H6, you went Knight H6, he took. took and played queen d2,
Yeah.
and you were able.
I think I'm just even better because he has nothing to attack. He can't attack the d6 because I can just put my knight on f7.
Yeah,
And yeah, I think his only plan is b4, b5 or b4, c5.
yeah. He played b4, g5, rook fd1, knight b6, and after c5, take knight d7, knight a4. I think here maybe queen e7. Overall, you started to get into a worse position. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted first of all rook e8.
Hmm.
Then I realized, I mean, just to get knight f8, bishop g4, knight e6. I mean, try to put something on d4.
Yeah.
But he goes queen f5. That's what the problem was. And if I go knight f8, knight b6.
Okay, but maybe you can sacrifice, no? Here, the exchange.
And a b6, queen a8. This, I mean, e8 is hanging, so I can go bishop g4.
Hmm.
I didn't really see anything here.
Okay.
So that's why I went queen e7, but Indian wants some rook b8, rook b7.
Yeah, rook b8 here instead of queen e7. But okay, you played queen e7. He went knight e1, and after knight f6, knight d3. You played bishop e6.
Yeah.
Maybe bg4 was also possible. Yeah.
Yeah, it was interesting. bg4, f3, and bishop e6 try to provoke f3. But I wasn't sure if f3 was good for white or black because I thought anyway you will go f3 to try to do something blockade. But yeah, but probably f3 is better for black.
Yeah, Shubal. You went bishop e6, queen c3, and I think now knight d7. He started to get an edge here. After knight b2, he was threatening knight c4 to d6, and overall knight
Yeah, this was.
d4.
I mean, I thought I just go on king side fully.
Now you said, okay, I don't care what's happening on the queen side. I will lose a pawn or something, but I have to mate him.
Yeah, I think that's my only hope in the position.
Yeah, queen f6, knight c4, f3, bishop f1, g4, and you went h5, knight b4. Now you didn't even care for your c6 pawn. You went h4.
But anyway, I can't defend it. If I want to go knight b8, then I don't think like I can
No,
even resign
it looks bad.
because
Yeah,
I have a lot there, and so I have to go h4 anyway.
yeah, h4, knight c6, and now king g7. So you want to get your rook to the h file and also the queen coming there on h6.
Yeah, here Indian wants bishop c4.
Bishop c4. Okay, I was thinking
Then
even
if
queen e3 was strong here.
yeah, queen e3 was also interesting. But this, I mean, Indian really thinks that it's winning with bishop c4. If h into g3, then he wants h into g3. That's what really very surprising. I mean, nobody will go like this. I mean,
But
opening
it's
this.
very concrete. If you can't get, like for example, hg3, rook h8.
Then bishop into e6.
Okay, and now you don't have time for queen h6 here because of knight f5 check. So, yeah, somehow it doesn't work out. Yeah, it's like a computer
Yeah,
way
but
to play.
it's very strange because I mean, practically, I don't think anybody will play.
Correct.
Just opening the h file and.
So knight b4 was slow by him. You took, and he took fg. Now he cannot take hg3 because queen h6 would be a mate very soon. So fg and f2, king h1,
Right.
rook h8. I think by now you must have felt like there would be some mating attack.
Yeah, I mean, I've got something at least on h file, so.
Yeah. Knight f7.
I was happy.
And rook c2.
When
Tell us why you didn't take on h2 here in this position, because this is something.
I actually.
Yeah, go on.
Actually, for queen and he can go just h4. That's what I was worried about in the game. I can't attack now on the king side.
Okay.
So okay, I was happy when he went rook c2.
Hmm.
But I mean, I missed that rook h8 more. Like rook h2, king h2, queen h5, king g2, rook f8. I was less low on time than yeah. I missed
Yeah,
rook
just rook
h8.
f8 first, threatening queen
Yeah,
h3
then rook
mate,
f2, rook h8.
and now it took an f2, and now you have to find rook h8, which is slightly
Yeah,
unusual.
I think. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I think I could have found it, but it was. I mean, I had less time, and
Yeah, yeah.
so yeah.
Okay, so you went rook a f8, and now
I mean, I was
h4.
hoping for these kind of tricks actually.
Yeah, exactly. These were the tricks you wanted. And now after rook f8, you really have a threat of taking on h2. It's a mate.
So he has to go h4.
You went h4. You
Queen
played queen
f6.
f6, king
Now
g
I saw in the game that rook d3 wins.
after queen f6.
Yeah, it's actually only move because I mean only move. Yes, like it's only move for white to like play for win.
Hmm.
It's
And
not
what?
easy what black will do next after rook d3.
Yeah, mainly what you have stopped is the sacrifice on h4, because now after rook h4, gh, queen h4, king g2, there is no queen h3 check coming. I
No,
mean,
also after king g2, I was first thinking rook h8, then I thought I was winning, but then rook takes d7 is there.
which
If
one?
I go king g, I mean for rook d3,
Yeah,
rook h4, gh4, queen h4, king g2, rook h8, rook and d7.
yeah. And then queen
Yeah,
e5 is coming up.
if king g6, maybe even rook g7 was there.
Nice.
So this was the problem. So after rook d3, and I mean I'm not getting knight c5, I'm not getting rook h4, then there is nothing for me.
Yeah, and he will start pushing his pawn c6.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Probably I should go some rook h5, then rook h8 prepare, but it's very slow.
I think you have practical chances in a game where there is time pressure, but objectively you are losing.
I mean, he had really more time than me. He had around 20 minutes. So,
Yeah.
I mean, this is also 38th move. I think he could have just found it, but he played king g2. I think he missed 9 c5 just that.
Yeah, knight c5, and now
Maybe.
if he takes queen c5, you have just queen f3, rook
And then
h2,
rook
king h2,
h4.
rook h4, and a very pretty mate with g3.
Yeah.
So he went queen e3 here,
Mm.
and I think he missed that you can just exchange the queens.
Yeah, this takes 94.
Knight e4, and then you took g3, and
Yeah,
you,
rook c7. Actually, here it was important to play king f6 and give up the f3 pawn.
yeah, why not king g6? That was what I was thinking.
King g6 actually, some actually it's not easy for me. I mean, there is some knight d3. Also, some bishop d3 check was there.
Ah, okay.
If I go e4, then rook g1 was a problem. But engine strangely wanted king h5 after bishop d3 check.
Okay.
Okay, so for king g6 it wants knight d3, but
Hmm. Okay, so king f6, he took on f3, and the nice part about this position is that the attack after rook into h4 still continues. It's a continuous attack.
I mean after knight f5, actually when I went king f6, I thought king f3. I wanted rook and h4,
Instead of
but
knight
I
f5.
yeah instead of knight f5. But then after king f3, I realized I can go knight f5.
Yeah, it's a position where you don't really like after rook a7, rook h4. It seems like there's only one pawn left on the board and just two rooks and two minor pieces. But somehow the white king is just so exposed on f3.
Yeah. Also for knight f5, I was worried of knight d5 first. When I played king f6, I wanted rook h4 because knight f5. I thought problem was knight d5.
Hmm.
But then I realized I can just take on d5, rook d5, king e6.
And there is a deadly discovered check coming
Yeah,
up.
it's if he goes king e4, then some knight g3 is winning. If he goes bishop c4, then knight d6 and knight c4 is winning.
Yeah.
Or even knight d7. Okay, knight d6. That's probably better just take the piece.
Right. So he took on a7, and then you took on h4, knight
Yeah,
c6,
it's
rook,
already winning.
king e2, knight g3, and yeah, you won a piece, and the end was pretty nice. Okay, one question, Pragg, that let's say you played a new opening here. You also landed in a very difficult position after the opening. It was not very simple for you because it was something new. How did you? What do you recommend to others? Like, should you try new openings or do you stick with what you know?
I mean, it's like if you learn, it, then you can try, of course. And it depends on your confidence level. I just thought, okay, let me try this and see uh, what comes.
Yeah, but you
It
are
was,
not. You didn't have enough knowledge, or you didn't know what exactly to do.
yeah,
Like,
that's the king's Indian is like even if you get worst position, you will have at least some counter play on the king side. So
yeah, this is what one of my friends told me once, that in King's Indian, white can win as much material he wants on the queen side, but usually it ends in a mate on the king side.
yeah.
This is what you did. Okay, very nice win. We'll look at one more game by you, and this was your game against Martin Petrov, who is an IM with a rating of 2497. And it was a very simple looking opening, the Italian with bishop c5. Tell us
Yeah.
what is the interesting moment in this game? At which point should we go to?
So yeah, this is and this like most of the top players are playing. I mean, this is recently getting popular. This A6 A5, and I thought I will try something like this.
A6, A4, A5, yeah, H3.
But I mean, I wanted knight A7. D4 is the main line, but even bishop C4. And again, I didn't like to like just make a draw here. I mean, knight C6, bishop B5, knight A. If I go knight A7, this bishop C4.
Yeah.
So my
I mean
preparation
a
was knight A7.
draw would be a good result with black actually, but okay.
Yeah, with black, but I think I wanted to fight, and
Yeah,
I was in a mood to like fight.
correct. So you went knight e7.
So this was not my preparation, but it was. I think Grishchuk has played some one or two games here.
Okay.
I mean, 2017, if I'm not mistaken.
So d4, ed.
D4 takes bishop D7.
He took with the knight, because if he takes with the pawn, you go bishop d4, and I think black is okay.
Yeah, there it's. I mean, I'm really fine. It's not easy what white can do. He can't move his knight.
Yeah, knight d4, bd7, and then he took knight d7, and here I would say the position is quite equal.
Yeah, it's equal. I think anyone is trying is just white because
Yeah, he's
he
equal
he
pawn.
can put his knight on f5. But still, I just wanted to try. Even if it's a draw, I mean, yeah, at least we played something.
I think one of the advantages of last tournament you played was in at the World Juniors. It was 1 month ago, I think. Yes,
Yeah.
and now you played this. So one of the advantages of taking a small break from playing is that you have more energy to play. You want to fight harder. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's why because if you play continuously, you won't have any energy even to prepare. So
Yeah, and this is clearly seen in your play here. You are fighting very hard. Knight g3, rook e8, knight f5, knight f6. queen c2, and here you got the move d5. I think queen c2 was not the most accurate.
Yeah, here some Indian wants c4. But I thought he will try something on the king side, but was not. I mean, he doesn't have any much on the king side actually. With this knight on f5, it looks something is there, but nothing.
Yeah.
But actually, my opponent wants to simplify and try to make a draw.
He wanted to play for a draw. Okay, d5, bishop e3.
Because like what he played looks like that.
Yeah. Knight e4, but you went knight d5.
But he played actually quite good. I mean, he defended.
Rook e1, rook e5, and now after maybe rook e5 was not the best by you.
Yeah, I could have gone queen d7, but I mean, I thought I'll try to activate something like rook e5. Indian wants to put the queen on c6 and try to go knight f4, which is an interesting plan.
Okay, rook e5, knight g3, queen f6. He took, and maybe when he played queen e4, I think you would have been happy.
Yeah, I was really happy. I mean, I at least got some endgame which I'm pushing.
You are pushing. What had you prepared for queen e5, knight h5? Because now g7 is hanging.
Yeah, I thought I have a lot of activity with this knight on g7 and f8. It's just stuck. So
Yeah.
knight df4, knight at g7, and rook d8.
Nice. That's good.
There was also some other plans. Yeah, there was also another plan with rook a6, knight g7, knight f4.
Rook a6, knight g7, knight f4.
But it was not working, I think, because of g3, knight h3, then just king g2. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Probably it's interesting, but I was thinking knight f4, knight g7, rook d8.
Knight f4, knight g7, rook d8. Yeah.
His pieces are just stuck.
Yeah. So he went queen e4. It took, and rook e8, knight g3, knight gf4, and somehow your knights and your rook is slightly more active, which gives you a small edge.
Yeah, also his a4 pawn is weak. I mean, I can attack it easily, so.
Yeah, a4 is slightly weak. So rook d1, knight b6, b3, nf d5, c4, knight f6, knight e3, g6, and now he made some inaccuracy with c5.
No, c5 was actually good. Like knight b7, here he has to go c6.
Yeah, c6 and give that pawn up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought he will do that c6, b6, knight c4. Then I have to stay with the pawn, and I think it's just a draw.
Like you have to go rook a8, no?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was thinking to go knight c5, then just everything just exchanges and it's a draw. I mean, I didn't know what I have to do. Like, I didn't have anything other than this. So.
But he went knight g4 here, and then you went king g7.
Yeah, I was happy with it.
But why did you go king g7? Because now he can go c6 still, no?
No, but it's better version for me.
Yeah, the knight is no longer coming to the c4 square.
Yeah, and the knight on g3 is misplaced.
Yeah. So knight f6, king f1, rook e5, rook c1, and now c6, and this pawn is fixed on c5, and this is just winning for you.
Yeah.
Rook c4, knight d7, knight e4, f5, rook d4, rook e7, knight d2, take on c5. And it didn't take you too much time to convert
In
this.
the last one, I mean, lastly, there was trick. This rook d7 was a good trick.
Which one?
Because, I mean, now I'm getting the pawn by force.
After rook d7, 44th move?
Yeah, I'm winning a pawn by force.
But if I just move my knight, let's say knight f3, then...
Then rook d1, rook a1. That's the problem.
Rook d1,
He
rook
can't
a.
move his knight. He has to go king e2, then knight d3, knight f2, win a pawn.
Okay. Yeah, nice. You win a pawn, and after that, you. Okay, it's an easy win.
Yeah, it
Wonderful.
is a
Those were two very nice games, Pragg.
yeah.
And I think your other games were also very interesting against Arvind, and also there was another game with Richard Bates that you played well.
Yeah.
If you had to choose a favorite game, which one would it be from this event?
Hmm. I think this Petrov Martin gave us in was I declined the reputation and then I went knight e7.
Hmm.
Then I played this endgame. I think this was also one of the best games in this tournament.
Okay.
Also, I liked the game against Richard Bates because I didn't like make any mistakes.
Okay. And how is London? Did you enjoy playing in London? First time for you, or you have played
No,
before?
no, no. I played this tournament in 2016, so I have
Okay.
already been here.
But did you enjoy?
Yeah, London is nice. I
Did
mean,
did
also from my window, I can just see Carlson walking to the tournament hall.
Yeah.
So
Will you go today to watch them play? Because today your tournament is over and the Grand Chess Tour is.
yeah, I think I'll go around. I'm not sure when is the round for them. Probably I'll go after 2 hours of them. Try to see what's going on.
Okay, okay. So that's great. And you will now next leave for Spain for Sunway Sitges in a few days. And we wish you all the best for that,
Thank you.
and good luck.
Thank you.